Another kind of sentence structure error you'll see is a comparison error. And this is when we're comparing two things or more things, and we're not making an apples to apples comparison. In other words, we're comparing two different kinds of things, and you can't do that. Even if from context you know what they mean, that's not good enough. Context is not going to be good enough in the grammar section. You got to make sure you're comparing the same thing to the same thing. Examples. I like John's cookies as much as Mary. So there's some ambiguity here. Is it saying I like John's cookies as much as Mary does? Or is it I like John's cookies as much as Mary's cookies? I don't know, right? So there's an issue here with the ambiguity. So we'd have to make it clear in this situation about is this Mary's cookies or is it as Mary does, and so on. Another example. I think Google's strategy is better than Microsoft's. So what are we comparing here? Because we have better, so we're comparing two things. I think Google's strategy, Google's strategy on the one hand, to Microsoft. Well, no, we can't compare a strategy to a company. So to fix this, we could say Microsoft strategy. We could even just say is better than Microsoft's, apostrophe S, make it possessive, that's fine. But more commonly on the SAT, what you'll see is they'll add the demonstrative pronoun. In this case, it would be that because it's singular. So I think Google's strategy is better than that of Microsoft. Right, so you'd add the demonstrative pronoun, and now we know it's referring to a strategy, not just the company. When my skills are compared to Bob, it's quite clear who will come out ahead. So again, we're comparing my skills to a person. Not good. So again, I could say to Bob's, I could say to Bob's skills, I could say when my skills are compared to those of Bob. Either way, it's going to make the comparison clear. J.K. Rowling's books are more popular than him. So be careful. We're comparing books to a person. So again, J.K. Rowling's books are more popular than his. That's fine. J.K. Rowling's books are more popular than his books. Okay. J.K. Rowling's books are more popular than those of him. I don't even think that makes any sense. So that wouldn't really work there. But the point is you have to make sure you're comparing like things in a sentence.